My pronouns are they and them.
Yeah. For cisgender people generally get their pronouns right 99% of the time. So it's not an issue and it's not really something you ever have to think about. But for transgender and gender diverse people, having our pronouns used correctly and having our identities affirmed is often very challenging. My name is Jay Gibbons. I live in Portland, Oregon, and I'm a non-binary transgender person. For me, being transgender means that I don't identify with the gender that I was assigned at birth, and then the non-binary component is that I don't identify as a man or woman, but rather somewhere in between. And so my experience is like they're kind of two pieces of a puzzle that fit together. I work at a queer resource center at a community college in Oregon, so every day I get to support LGBTQ students and be a safer and affirming place that helps ensure that they can achieve their academic goals. I spend a lot of time in my job talking to people about pronouns because they are surprisingly more important than a lot of folks realize. Pronouns are words that we use to refer to people when we're not using their name, but often they carry very gendered connotations about people's identities. And when someone uses the wrong pronouns for especially a transgender or gender diverse person, it's incredibly harmful and what I would describe as an act of misgendering. Even if it is unintentional, the impact is often devastating. The students I work with describe this to me as ranging anywhere from making them kind of sink back down into the chair and being disappointed to a full-on anxiety attack or really bad dysphoria for the rest of the day that prevents them from engaging in their education. And I similarly struggle in a lot of instances. If someone does it at a party, I may not want to continue to stay there because it is so disappointing when someone can't see you for who you are, especially when people know what your pronouns are. So my pronouns are they and them, which are becoming more common, but still really new to a lot of people, and a lot of folks still also trip up on the grammar of it because they and them has historically been used for multiple people, and changing your brain to use it in a singular sense, people can get confused, and it also takes a lot of conscious work and unlearning in your brain to not automatically gender people when you meet them. So just avoiding gender language like excuse me miss, or thank you sir, or ladies and gentlemen. We've been taught that these are all polite things and appropriate and respectable, so working them out of our language, it takes a lot of work and can be a really challenging task.